not only are they lonely, they don't get any help. I spent years at Home Depot, years at Lowe's, Cleveland Housing Network, that's where I met them. And it's not a lot of funds for them. They don't make appliances like they used to, 40 years, 50 years of stuff breaking down. They got their insulin and all of that. So we're just doing a good deed. Comedy is cool, but I'm community first.
Right. All right. All right.
Get the pass the burning collection, please. Just we'll go around. Come on, girl. Yeah, no, but support us as we support y'all. All right?
Amen.
All right, you can do everything for God.
After all that, really? By the way, this is the portion of the show where things get a little obscene and a little dirty. And how's everybody doing tonight? Now that was not loud enough for all the people I saw in the crowd. How the hell's everybody doing tonight? Oh, it is great to be here. I have, my wife, my niece, and that dude. That's like everybody who talks to me. It's really messed up. So, before I even get started, if you have ever bought a bag of weed with a corn starboard seat, I salute you, first and foremost. Let's just get that out of the way. So, oh, you didn't get it? You turn in your coins at Coinstar. They give you a receipt, then you walk up to register. They'll give you money. Apparently, I'm the only one living in the struggle of money. That's one, Burner. My bad. Burner said he's gonna count. He's like, Don, you can't say any F-bombs. I'm like, that's kind of hard for me. Oh man. So I like to be a bad dad just so my daughter understands how really good she has it. Like, do you know you could coincidentally punch your kid, and as long as you aren't surprised, as surprised as they are, you totally get away with it? Oh yeah, I've used that one like 4 times. She comes around the corner, wham! Talk trash now. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. I was a single father for 8 days and almost lost my mind, people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a great father as long as I got some adult supervision. I literally lost her child at Metro Health. I dropped her child like 3 times. He hasn't even brought his kids around because he don't even want to know what the hell I got in store for them, let me tell you. Oh, man. Look, it ain't my fault. I am officially saving money by being the black sheep of my family, okay? I don't have to buy none of them nothing no more because nobody invites me to nothing. I don't have to act surprised because little Timmy can tie his shoes. Little Timmy's 35. If he didn't spend half his life in correctional facilities, he would have already mastered this skill. All right? Let's just get this all out of the way while I'm up here. I'm going to talk a lot about my family. Like, let me tell you about how my uncle brought a transvestite to my 12th birthday party. Now, y'all think I'm joking. This is my world, people. Understand. When y'all say y'all need white friends, no, you don't. This is what the hell they are. I don't need any more white friends. White friends get you doing dumb stuff, like work all week to live like you're homeless on the weekends. Hey, dude, you want to go out in the woods? No, I have a house with a nice, comfortable couch. Why the hell I want to sleep in a tent? Don't you want to go canoeing? No, that looks like exercise, and as you can tell, I'm not about that life. Oh, man, my daughter called me the other day, and she's like, Dad, Mom said I need tennis shoes, and you're to buy them for me. First of all, don't call my phone acting like I don't live in your house and you won't catch these hands when I get home. Second of all, exactly what kind of tennis shoes do you want? She had the nerve to say Jordans. I was like, cool, let me sound out your report card and see if you deserve these Jordans. Ready? Certified. You think you're getting some Jordans, right? That does not count, by the way, Barney. You gonna mess around and get a pair of them Nancy Kerrigans, that's one shoe and a walking boot. Oh, man. You know, my wife, tonight when we were coming to the show, I love my wife. We've been together a very long time. Too long, help, call 911, I'm kidnapped, she won't let me out of the basement, she won't feed me. You can't see it right now, but I have like an electrical monitor that if I go too far, I get shot. Call 911. No, I love my wife, but she said if I make one joke about her, that she was going to leave and I'd have to walk home by myself. Well, we're only about 10 blocks away. And I have the car keys. So let's do this. I'm to that point in my marriage now where people ask me, how do you have such a successful relationship? There's 2 rules. Give her the goods and understand she ain't never gonna close the door when she takes the shit. I don't know why. I haven't been able to potty train her. We've been together since like 2001. And she still craps with the door open. It's like the worst litter box experience later ever. You walk through all of a sudden, you go, oh shit. Here's the air freshener. Close the door. And I have an old house, like my bathroom's right off my kitchen. Nobody wants fecal flakes in her Rice Krispie treats. But you can't explain this to her. Oh, I love my wife, I really do. It don't sound like it, but I do. Divorce costs a lot, is what I'm trying to tell you. And we're going to be passing around the collection plate later. Half of that's going to the project me and D Hawk are running. Half of that's going to get Don the hell out of this marriage. All right, just so you know. So, talking about my wife, I do have a story for you. Oh, gosh. And if you follow me for a second, this is a rather interesting story. My wife loves to go to the zoo. She's never heard this either. My wife loves to go to the zoo, right? And I would love to be able to go to the zoo. But the last time I was at the zoo, my wife went up to the monkey cages to try and get the perfect picture of the baboon, right? She got super happy too because the baboon came over and he sat right in front of her like this, right? And Sarah's like, oh, Donnie, look. But by the time I looked, the baboon had started doing this. And it wasn't even like that animal kind. Like he was jacking off with purpose. Like, hey baby, you want some? Look what I got. Now, I was mad about this, but I'm not going to be that one crazy white dude who jumps the animal enclosure and gets his ass whipped by a baboon in an erection. That's not a good look. So all I can do is just basically walk away, right? But I walked to the next glass enclosure, and who's there? The baboon baby mama. So I walked up to the enclosure. Hey! Finally got the baboon's attention and walked over, and I unzipped my pants. I'm no longer allowed at the zoo, people. Oh, it's great, man. I love it. I just love my... Look, y'all ever go to the zoo on Monday? It's like porno theater, I swear. You get the turtle screwing, you get the Amish guy almost walking into your wife's boobs. Amish people are perverts, don't let them confuse you. Oh, yeah, you might think they're holier than God, and I don't know how much time I'd get for punching a holy man. I'm pretty sure I go to hell instantly. But this one Amish dude was walking and just totally staring at my wife's boobs. Almost walked into her, saw me looking, and then walks away. Like, come on, dude, I will punch you in the face. I'll go to hell for it. I'm already headed that way anyways. Shit. Any single ladies in the house tonight? Oh, there you go. You ever been with a white dude? So you know. So, it's been years, so let me remind you. You know what happens when you're with a white dude? You wake up in the morning just as tight, but your credit score took flight. I ain't gonna lie to you right now. That's 2.5 months of your life. I ain't gonna take it at the top of the mountain, baby, but I ain't gonna waste your time with a meaningless like you. My style's like Jimmy John's, freaking good, freaking fast for me. I ain't got the endurance like I used to have. I'm too fat now. You're getting like 3.5 pumps and I'm tapped for the day. We'll go pick this up tomorrow. All right, y'all. It's been a blessing. Thank you guys very much. You all been a great time. I leave my set like this all the time. All right. He said, keep going, so I'm going to hit you with some more stuff. Like, I'm the product of cheap parents. You know how you know when you're the product of cheap parents? When on your school supply list it says paste, but your mom looks at you and goes, I ain't buying you some stuff to stick paper to paper. You want to stick paper to paper? Spit. When it dries, it'll stick together. Oh my God, but this is absolutely true. Understand, this is my flight. Got a car from my father. He's called me. He's like, I got you a car. You finally got your license. I'm proud of you. And this is like in the 90s. So I'm like, what's the worst that could happen? Late models 80s. He bought me a 1978 Olds Omega. He gave me a car with Alzheimer's disease. Like I'm rolling with my boys and this car just died. My boys look at me like, dude, what's going on? I'm like, don't worry, watch. I didn't touch the key or nothing. It started up and we kept cruising. Oh, it was bad though. You had to ride around with the heater on when you were playing the radio or else the radio wouldn't play. So it's like 90 degrees outside. It's 180 degrees inside. can't get roadhead like that, bro. If I zip the fly, it looks like Katrina's after the levees, bro. No good comes from this. Yeah, you know you come from a messed up family when you have to pick up both your grandmothers from different cities because they got popped with DUIs on the same night? Yeah, true stories right here. You go home tonight and be like, thank you, I'm not white. That dude done messed up everything. Oh, man. What else I got to say? I'm really that's about what I had to say. I didn't have anything else prepared. That's what I'm trying to say, is that sometimes you prepare for a certain amount of time, and then you get up here and these lights hit you, you start sweating, and I'm a little fat. Like right now you can't tell, but I'm swimming in this shirt. And it's not because it's extra large, let me tell you. By the way, ladies, I get it, guys, I understand I look like an orange construction cone, but ladies, I am your tangerine dream, baby. This is what you get when you can. 300 pounds of jelly-filled sex appeal into a 5'9" frame. Now see, I see some of y'all ain't convinced. So let me break it down for you. Let's say you had a rough day at work, right? You come home, you kick off your shoes, you walk upstairs, you open up your bedroom door, you see all this in an orange band thong. This looks cool with. Now you might ask yourself why cool with. But again, I'm fat. There's always room for dessert. I like being fat. Like, I enjoy doing things you could do being fat that you can't do being skinny. Like, I like to pay for large purchases and $1 bills. When the teller looks at me funny, I go, what? I'm a male stripper. You heard of Chips and Dales? I work for their sister company, Chips and Wales. That's right. They call me Mr. Jiggles. Because I'll let it go if you put $1 in the middle. I even taught my daughter how to her ABCs in traditional fat man style. A is for Arby's. B is for Burger King. C is for Chipotle. D is for double meat, because you gotta have double meat. I finally knew she grasped the concept when she said, E is for E. coli, damn you Chipotle. I was like, that's my girl right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. That's been 300 pounds of jelly-filled sex appeal, the quintessential stomach muffin, the over lover, Don C. And I'm out.